at a target with your eyes closed, and then when you open your eyes, you should be lined up with your target. The reason for that is it has a perfect flow from your hand to the sights. Where you point this pistol, it will hit. 8 well-placed shots to somebody's chest, I think the game is over.
The Luger was very accurate, but its precision German engineering proved unpredictable in the blood and filth of the battlefield.
Its sensitivity to dirt was recognized by the German military. It was addressed not by changing the design of the gun, but by changing the holster. The military-issue P08 holster is a glove putting cover, completely protecting it from mud, dirt, and rain. When it was done, you drew the gun out, took the safety off, and you had one of the fastest firing, best handling military handguns used in the world.
As the Allies crashed through Europe, the Luger became the best war souvenir you could get your hands on.
It was a very prized weapon amongst Allied troops.
But very quickly, they learned not to pick them up.
If you were caught with this weapon,
The German military would shoot prisoners who were caught with a German Luger.
It was a fate that must have crossed the mind of Moffett Burris, a 24-year-old captain with the 82nd Airborne Division. In April 1945, as the Allies neared victory in Berlin, Moffett was given orders to stay put. But the young captain decided to jump in a jeep to see just what lay ahead of his division. Unfortunately, he stumbled into the German army.
We drove about 40 miles, about halfway to Berlin, and ran head-to-head into a German armored corps. Just hundreds of tanks and half-tracks and trucks and probably 15,000 or so troops.
Moffett needed a plan, quickly.
I got out and went to the lead vehicle, which had a German captain in it, spoke English. I said, "I'm here to accept your surrender." He looked back and said, "Are you crazy? 3 men in a jeep?" I said, "I have a whole army of paratroopers and tanks right behind me, and the Russians right behind you. You want to surrender to us or them?" He said, "Wait a minute." He called a conference of about 3 or 4 officers, came back and walked up to me and pulled his pistol out. And I thought to myself, "Oh no, I'm out here in the last few days of the war." Then he turned it around and handed it to me.
Moffett and his 2-man army had somehow managed to secure the surrender of an entire German Panzer Corps, and he'd be taking home a fine war souvenir.
So I was the proud possessor of a Luger that was owned by a German lieutenant general. I brought it home, and one of my kids lost it. I was ready to shoot him.
The deadly handheld weapons of the SS helped create their Nazi hardman image. But it was the tanks that sealed their reputation. Weaponology is about to feel the roar of the tiger. The battles of World War II had been defined by the Goliaths of steel, the tank. The Waffen SS had one beast that would strike fear into all Allied soldiers. Get ready to batten down the hatches and feel the roar of the tiger. Rewind to the 20th of April, 1942. The first prototype of the Tiger tank is presented to Adolf Hitler as a birthday present from the German people. It could not have come at a better time for the Waffen-SS. They just had a rude awakening on the Eastern Front.
The SS thought of themselves as Superman. They were better than